This small girl has come to take all my customers. I will show her how it is done in high places. I want her to fall. I want her business to scatter. I want her business to collapse.
Lola was a very popular fabric seller on Lagos Island. Everyone in the market knew her name. Her shop was big, bright, and beautiful. From far away, you could see it shining among other shops. Inside the shop, colorful fabrics were everywhere. Fine lace, bright brocade, soft silk, costly materials from different countries. Everything was neatly arranged on the shelves, folded with care. Customers came from far and near. Big women from the city. Boutique owners buying in large quantities. Young brides-to-be searching for the perfect fabric for their wedding day. From morning till evening, people entered and left Lola's shop. Most of them left with smiles on their faces and bags full of fabric. Lola sold only quality materials. She did not cheat anyone. She did not lie about prices. She welcomed everyone with a warm smile. That was why people trusted her. That was why people loved her. And that was why her business kept growing every single day. Directly opposite Lola's shop was another fabric store. It stood across the road, facing Lola's bright and beautiful shop. The owner of that shop was an older woman called Mama Risi. She had been in the market for many years. Mama Risi watched everything. From morning till night, her eyes were always on Lola's shop. She saw customers rushing into Lola's store. She saw women walk past her own shop without stopping. Some would even cross the road just to buy from Lola. Each time it happened, her heart burned with jealousy. This small girl has come to take all my customers, Mama Risi would grumble to herself. I have been selling here for years. Years. But the truth was very simple. Mama Risi sold low-quality fabric. The colors faded quickly. The material tore easily. Customers knew this. That was why they avoided her shop. Instead of improving her business or changing her ways, jealousy slowly took over Mama Risi's heart. One night, Mama Risi left her house secretly. She went to visit a witch doctor who lived far away. His place was lonely and scary. Mama Risi told him everything. She spoke about Lola. She spoke about how Lola's business was growing every day. She spoke with anger and bitterness. I want her to fall, Mama Risi said. I want her business to scatter. The witch doctor listened quietly. Then he brought out a small calabash. Inside it was a black powder. He gave it to Mama Risi and said, "Blow this powder at the entrance of her shop. Make sure she steps on it. Once she does, her business will scatter." Mama Risi collected the calabash. A slow smile spread across her face. She went home that night smiling, believing that Lola's success was about to end. The following day, after Lola closed her shop and went home, Mama Risi waited patiently. When everywhere became quiet, she sneaked out of her shop. She moved carefully so nobody would see her. The market was dark and empty. All the shops were closed. There was no sound. No one was around. Mama Risi walked straight to Lola's shop. Her heart was beating fast. She stopped at the entrance and brought out the small calabash. Slowly, she opened it. Mama Risi gently blew the black powder right at the doorway of Lola's shop. The powder spread on the ground. After that, she closed the calabash and walked away quietly, like nothing had happened. The next morning, Lola came to the market early, as she always did. She greeted people around. Just as she was about to step inside, an elderly market cleaner stopped her. She looked at Lola with a serious, worried face. "My daughter," she said softly, her voice trembling slightly. "Be careful today. Something is not right around your shop." Lola paused for a moment and smiled politely. "It's okay, Auntie. Everything is fine." "Don't worry," she replied, stepping forward. Without knowing anything, she stepped inside. She did not know she had stepped into trouble. Later that day, Lola felt a small pain in one leg. It was not serious at first, so she ignored it and took some painkillers, not knowing it was only the beginning. But when Lola got home that evening, the pain became worse. What started as a small pain became something serious. Her leg began to swell. It kept getting bigger and bigger. Very big. Walking became difficult for her. Standing for a long time became painful. Sometimes, she could not even move properly. Lola went from one hospital to another. She did different tests and scans. Doctors gave her many drugs. She spent a lot of money on treatment. But nothing worked. Slowly, her savings finished. Her bank account became empty. Still, the pain refused to stop. The swelling refused to go down. In the end, Lola had no choice. She closed her shop because she could no longer stand or walk well, and she had spent all her money on treatment. Mama Risi was happy. Every day, she smiled and felt proud of herself. But her happiness did not last long. Even with Lola gone, customers still did not come to her shop. Her fabric was still poor quality. People still avoided her store and walked past it. Meanwhile, Lola's condition became worse and worse, and her suffering continued. One day, Lola's elder sister came from the village to visit her. She wanted to see how Lola was doing since Lola complained about her swollen leg. When she saw Lola's swollen leg, she shook her head slowly. She looked worried. "This is not ordinary," she said. "This is spiritual." She decided to help her sister. She took Lola to see a pastor. The pastor prayed over her seriously, holding her hand as she closed her eyes. Suddenly, the pastor stopped. He looked at Lola and spoke slowly, with a serious tone. "The one who attacked you is someone who sells fabric. Her shop is right across from yours." Lola's eyes widened in shock. Her heart skipped a beat. Then she said, "It must be Mama Risi." Lola felt tears well up. She couldn't believe it. Someone she had known in the market. Someone who had smiled at her before. Had secretly wished her harm. The pastor nodded solemnly. "This is why your business suffered. Your pain is spiritual, caused by jealousy." Lola held her sister's hand tightly. She finally understood the betrayal. And her heart burned with a mixture of fear and sorrow. The pastor then gave Lola some holy water. "Wash your leg with this water every day," he said, "and pray with faith." Lola obeyed. After some days, the swelling started to go down. The pain reduced. Day by day, her leg became normal again. Lola was healed. But she never returned to the Lagos Island market. Instead, she started again slowly. Little by little, she gathered money. She opened a new fabric shop in a calm and peaceful area. Her business began to grow again. Quietly. Peacefully. As for Mama Risi, jealousy gave her nothing. Only regret. She thought bringing another person down would lift her up. But it did not. Her shop remained empty. Her fabrics were still poor. Her customers never returned. Jealousy did not destroy Lola. It destroyed Mama Risi. Lola suffered for a while. She cried. She lost money. She lost her shop. But what was meant for her was never taken away. It was only delayed. When the time was right, Lola rose again. Not with noise. Not with struggle. But with peace. She started again in a new place. And her business grew once more. This story teaches us that jealousy destroys the jealous, not the blessed. Mama Risi's hatred did not lift her up, it only ruined her own peace. What is meant for you cannot be taken by force. Lola lost everything for a while, but her blessing still found its way back. Hard work and honesty always attract favor. Lola succeeded because she sold good products and treated people well. Evil plans may delay success, but they cannot cancel destiny. Lola's rise was delayed, not destroyed. Trying to pull others down will never make you rise. Instead of improving her business, Mama Risi chose jealousy, and gained nothing. Not everyone who smiles with you wishes you well. Mama Risi smiled in the market but plotted in secret. Spiritual battles require spiritual wisdom. Lola's healing came when the truth was revealed and prayer was applied. Peace is better than competition filled with hatred. Lola's greatest growth came in a calm and peaceful place. If you enjoyed this story, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone, and subscribe for more powerful stories with deep life lessons.